Shit, my wave's still straight. Am I still spinning? Am I still wavy? Oh yeah, I'm forever wavy now. The wavy is respiratory therapist living. Big Money Bound TV, RRT Posse, YouTube. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I release scheduled videos every Monday at 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. But I also release a lot of unscheduled videos throughout the week. Now, if you're returning, hey, welcome back, RRT Posse family. What's happening? I appreciate y'all, man. And y'all know, speaking of the supporters and people I appreciate, if you drop a comment, you ask a question, you have a video that you want me to do, you know I'm going to do it because it's RRT Posse and I got us. Now, today's video is coming from a subscriber. His name is Live Life High. That's my homie. Shout out to him. He's been holding it down for a while. His question was, can you make a video on perks of getting a bachelor's degree in respiratory care, staying at the associate's level, and why you would or wouldn't go back for your BSRT? I heard they're trying to make it a BSRT only profession. Live Life High. Thank you for that question. Of course I can do that video. I'm gonna do it right now. Would I go back for a BSRT? Why in the hell would I do that? What we represent, man?
Big Money Bound.
Say let her know, man.
Big Money Bound.
The perks of getting a bachelor's degree in respiratory care. Number one, the perks of getting a bachelor's degree in respiratory care. Let's see, hold on. I can do this. Hold on. You further your education, like you fulfill another goal, you complete another task. You get different colored cap and gowns because you got a bachelor's degree, so you get a different color cap and gown now. So you have a different color cap and gown than everybody at the graduation. You can say that you're more knowledgeable in the field and have the credentials to back that up. Man, that's all I can come up with. I can't keep making up stuff, man. That's all I can come up with. Perks of staying at the associate's level. You're doing the exact same job as somebody who has their BSRT and you're getting paid the same money. You going straight from school, straight to the Fed. You didn't spend another additional 2 years getting a degree that's gonna pay the same money as the one that you already have. So you didn't waste 2 years of your life. But hey, see, I don't want to say hey, because y'all may not feel that way. But that's how I feel. You ain't waste 2 years of your life, man. Would I go back and get a BSRT in respiratory therapy? No, I would never do something like that. Why not? I kind of just touched on it. I'm doing the same exact job. I went to school for fewer years, spent less money, and I'm getting paid the exact same as somebody who has a BSRT. It's no different in the amount of hourly rate that you can get with a BSRT, unless you're going to be like the supervisor or you got plans to be a director, which you then need probably like a master's. So it's really like no big perk in really getting a BSRT. When you go and like further your education, you go back to school, that's supposed to come with like more income. Like, I'm all for going to further your education. That's cool. Get smarter, get more degrees. That's cool. But if you're going to go get a bachelor's from associates in respiratory therapy, go get it like a bachelor's in physical therapist assistance. Now you went to school for 2 additional years and you're going to make more income. You're going to school for 2 additional years from an associate's degree in respiratory therapy to a bachelor's in respiratory therapy, and now you're getting paid the same exact money? You don't spend $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 for an additional degree, more credentials in this field, and you getting paid the exact same as somebody who fresh out of community state college like me? What? No, like it's no financial perk in getting a bachelor's in respiratory therapy. Now you may be saying, well, I just want to gain more knowledge. I want to get smarter. Pick up a book and read. Pick up a book and read, man. Go get the new Egan's book. Pick it up and read it. That's how you gain more knowledge. I want to know more stuff about the field. The way you learn more stuff about the field, the best way is hands-on learning in the field. Hands-on learning in the field, man. Somebody that's been in the field for 30 years, 15 years, versus a student who just came out of college, has a bachelor's degree in respiratory therapy. Who you think knows more stuff about respiratory therapy? This person has been in the field for 30 years and has a CRT, or this new guy who has a BSRT in respiratory therapy? Come on, man. The person with the more experience in the work field. So, would I ever go back and get my BSRT in respiratory therapy? No, this is big money bound TV. Now, of course, I'll go back and get my bachelor's. Yes. If that's what you ask me, then yes. But in respiratory therapy, no. No, why? Because I'm going to get paid the same amount of money as somebody else that just got their associate's degree. It's no perk and no benefits. Now, in some cases, there are accelerated nursing programs for people that already has an associate's degree in respiratory therapy. You can get into this class. You can go from an associate's in respiratory therapy to a bachelor's in nursing. So you can go from respiratory therapy to nursing and have a bachelor's degree in nursing. Now you're going to be getting paid way more money than a nurse that just has an associate's degree. Well, Randy, it ain't fair that nurses with bachelors get paid more than nurses with associate degrees and respiratory therapists. They all get paid the same money. Hey. The next person pockets ain't your business in the first place. I'm just telling you what happens. I ain't counting nobody pockets. That ain't my business. I'm blessed. Thank you, Lord. So, hey, man, I appreciate the suggestion. I appreciate the video. But can I go back? Wait, let me read this question again. Let me make sure you saying what I think you said. Because I don't think you said nothing like that. No, you ain't say that. Would you go back for your BSRT? You did say that. You darn sure did, man. Then I heard they trying to make it a BSRT only profession. That's great. I hope they do that. Why would I hope that if I don't have a BSRT? Because I have an associate's degree. I'm already in the field. When they make it where you got to have a bachelor's in respiratory therapy to practice in the field, they're not going to come in there where I work at. Hey, you, guy doing CPR, saving that patient's life on the vent. You stop doing what you're doing. Go back to school for 2 more years and get your bachelor's. Come on, man. Once you already in, you in. You're golden. So if you ask me, the smart thing to do would be to get into the field now while it only requires an associate's degree, instead of waiting till when it requires a bachelor's degree, then you got to go to school for longer to get into the field. So the smart thing to do is get in right now. That's in my opinion, but you want to get in right now, man. And they've been saying, oh, they're going to try to make it a bachelor's degree only. They were saying that when I was in school. Then the preceptor I was talking to while I was at the hospital, I was like, yeah, man, they said they're going to make it a BSRT only program. He's like, hey, man, hey. They were saying that back when I was in school. He graduated in the 90s. I graduated in 2015. They've been saying this for a while. They can keep trying to do this, man. They can keep trying, man. I'm still trying to perfect the way of how you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yes, a sandwich. I'm trying to perfect how you smooth that jelly on there. Smooth that peanut butter. Cut that right angle and make it a perfect square where it can just be delicious. We can keep trying these things, but that don't mean that they're going to do it. And if they do, if you already in, then you in. So now it's like you can't practice respiratory therapy unless you have unless you're a registered respiratory therapist, unless you're RRT. So you think they made everybody who got a CRT, hey, y'all got to get fired, man, or y'all can't work anymore if y'all ain't got RRT. No, they call it being grandfathered in. You already grandfathered in, you good. You got your license before this rule was passed, then you good. Do you know that before it was required to go to school for respiratory therapy, this job was done as on-the-job training? People became a therapist on-the-job training. 2 weeks of training, now you a therapist. No books, no class, no state board exam, on-the-job training. So of course the career field is gonna like develop and change over time. But why it is what it is what it is, man. Just enjoy it. So I know a lot of people be saying like, yeah, well, I went back and I got my bachelor's and I feel like it was a great thing to do. Hey, That's cool. I'm proud of you. Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, keep going. Keep going. Hey, dog asked me would I go back. Now he asked me would I go back. Now you can have him ask you if you want to go back, but he asked me. Cause I ain't going back. I ain't going back from the bachelor's in respiratory therapy. No. Now, it also depends on like what's your long-term goal. Now, if you want to go back for your bachelor's in respiratory therapy to get into a master's program, and you choose a respiratory therapy because it's something that you're already familiar with, you already know the basics, the fundamentals, you already know it, it'll just be more information. Hey, now that's cool. But they go back, yeah, I got a bachelor's in respiratory therapy. You about crazy as hell, dog. You about crazy as hell. Man, hey. Nah, man, hey, I ain't going back from a bachelor's in respiratory therapy. I'm not finna be working a job where the requirements is you gotta have work-related experience. That's the only requirement. Now, my work-related experiences is I used to work for NASA, doing rocket science and all that. I got work experience. You got somebody else who coming down. Their work history is McDonald's burger fry. Fast food burger fry, because I ain't gonna try McDonald's because I love McDonald's. Fast food restaurant burger fry. That's their work experience, but the only requirement was work experience. So why would I do that if I have all it? Hey man. Big Money Bound TV, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Dog asked me would I go back for a bachelor's in respiratory therapy. Y'all go too far with the comedy.